Well, welcome to this quick tutorial on online giving for Alberta Baptist Church. This particular video is to show you how to switch your payment from a credit or debit card over to a bank account. And so what you're going to want to do, if you've already given with us before, you've likely created an account. So you're going to go and sign in to that account. Once you've done that, it's going to bring up this screen. It looks very similar, but you'll see here where you'll have your initials. So a couple of things we're going to do. One is you're going to go over here. If you don't have a recurring scheduled payment, you're going to go here first and go to My Account. Click that. Go to Payment Methods right here. And then you see there's a card that's entered there. You're going to add a payment method and choose bank account. And again, the reason we're encouraging everyone to do this is because it means more of your dollars are going to the church and what we're funding rather than going to the credit card companies. So we encourage you to switch that if you have it already set up with a credit or debit card. This is going to allow you to also change this as your default payment, which we'll talk about in a second. You choose what type of account you want it to draft from. Your routing number is the 9-digit number that can be found at the bottom of your checks if you have those. If you do not, you can search your bank's name and search for their routing number, and it will come up with that 9-digit number. So I'm just going to enter in that for an example. You put the account number, checking or savings account that you had selected, put that account number in, make sure your billing information is correct for that account, and then you can click Set as Default Payment Method so that future payments will automatically set this one up. And if I entered in legitimate routing numbers and account numbers, I could click Save, and then it would display that it had been stored as your default payment method and the way that you would want future gifts to go. But for the sake of that, I'm going to cancel that out. The other thing to show you is, I'm going to show you if you already have a payment that is coming out regularly, just automatically drafts or is charged to your card, which you can see this one is set up for a card, and just an example, a monthly donation of that amount. What you're going to go here and do is you're going to go to Edit, and you can see this particular recurring payment comes from that credit card. We're going to switch it over to a bank account. Make sure names are correct. Again, entering in a routing number. Let's choose that. Entering a routing number, an account number, and then making sure your billing information is correct. In the same way, if I was able to click Save here, that would then show on the next page that this information right here is the same, but this information right here, the monthly to general budget, would be changed from a credit card to the bank account. And that's how you change over from giving with a credit or debit card to a bank account. And again, that makes sure that every dollar you give, minus a very few cents at a flat rate, goes directly to the church to fund the missions and ministries that the Lord has put before us.